and I want to bring in our Congress spokesperson Rohan Gupta into this conversation on that. Rohan Gupta, there's a relevant point that was raised by your co-panelist, Mr. Syed Zafar Islam, and that is he didn't visit the Samadhi of Mr. Rao. I'm not talking about today. He went through Telangana, he went through Andhra Pradesh, and Mr. P.V. Narasimha Rao is the son of the soil there. Your own Congress unit urged him that you must visit, the statue and pay homage to P.V. Narasimha Rao. He went on to do so with a statue which was very close to P.V. Narasimha Rao, but that was of Indira Gandhi. So why shouldn't all of this be looked at as political gimmickry?
Absolutely, it's not a political gimmick. And when BJP spokesperson was answering, you can make out, the kind of frustration what is there in BJP's mindset. They are not able to accept the fact that the opposition leader is visiting Vajpayee's Samadhi. See, idea here is different. Bharat Jodo Yatra, the main objective of Bharat Jodo Yatra, it is against hatred, it is against anger, it is against the negativity. When Rahul Gandhi ji goes to the Samadhi of Vajpayee ji and pays tribute, if BJP leader, find out that this is the body language, I think this is a lame excuse. It is, even Mr. Vajpayee ji, when he was the Prime Minister, he always said that the governments will come and go, we have to protect our democracy. And this is the whole idea. The messaging is very clear that we are talking about democracy. We are talking about protecting our democracy, and this is the government who has lost even their control to the legacy of Vajpayee's rule, because these kind of things have never happened when Vajpayee was in power, and that is the message Congress is giving. And why they are not ready to appreciate the fact that we are visiting Samadhi of Vajpayee rather than questioning differently. I think the question is very simple. They are not able to digest the positive politics which Rahul Gandhi is doing. They are not able to accept the kind of maturity shown by Rahul Gandhi ji, and that's why
Rohan
they are
Gupta,
giving all
before
these
I bring in Sudhendra Kulkarni, what stopped Rahul Gandhi to visit Mr. P.V. Narasimha Rao Samadhi in Hyderabad?
See, again, no, nothing stops, there are, the whole route was there, and the message is very clear. He is going to Delhi, he is in Delhi right now, and he has visited all the Samadhis of all Prime Ministers who are there. The Samadhis are there in Delhi. So I don't think so. This is the point of, they cannot ask us counter question. The answer they have to give is, are they happy with Mr. Rahul Gandhi visiting Vajpayee's Samadhi? They are not able to give the answer. I am asking very pointed question.
Okay, Rohan Gupta, I'm going to bring in Sudhendra Kulkarni, but mull over this question. Rohan Gupta, I'm going to cut across to Sudhendra Kulkarni, but mull over this question. You're saying they are not happy. A lot of you are not happy, no? You had one of your own Gaurav Pandey tweet out against Atal Bihari Vajpayee only to delete his tweet. I'll come back to that. Mull over that question.
I will give you 10 examples whether Sadhvi Pragya or Sadhvi Prachi, they have raised question against Mahatma Gandhi.
Sir, I will come to, that can't change, that can't change Gaurav Pandey's stand. I agree with what you're saying. But that's a matter of different debate. If you actually saw the 7 o'clock show, if you saw my 7 o'clock show, it was about Sadhvi Pragya. But may I with the permission, with your permission. Sir, can I bring in Mr. Kulkarni, and I'll come right back to you, Mr. Islam. Give me just about 2 minutes. Let me just open the panel a bit. So, Sudhendra Kulkarni, you were seen walking with Rahul Gandhi. You came back with, at least with what your tweets that I read, Mr. Kulkarni, very impressed with Rahul Gandhi. Was it you who planted the idea that he should go and, pay respects at the Atal Samadhi? You've been very, very closely associated with Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Do you see a marked difference? Because what seems to be, Mr. Kulkarni, is a narrative that the Congress is looking at building, which is, at one end, you have an inclusive figure like Atal Bihari Vajpayee, and you'd like to pitch him against to what the Congress believes is a divisive figure, which is Narendra Modi.
See, what you said is a baseless insinuation and extrapolation. Rahul Gandhi has shown commendable political maturity, courage, and large-heartedness by going to the Samadhi of Atal Bihari Vajpayee today. And this is completely in alignment with the basic idea of Bharat Jodo Yatra. What is Bharat Jodo Yatra? It is to unite the nation, cutting across the barriers of caste, religion, language, and also cutting across the barriers of ideology and politics. And this is what Rahul Gandhi has done today. The differences between the BJP and the Congress will continue. But despite differences, there is a common ground which is dictated by national interest, and which is why, by paying tribute to a leader like Atal Bihari Vajpayee, who also practiced the philosophy of Bharat Jodo. You very well know the kind of respect he showed towards Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, who was his political opponent. Now, this is the kind of consensus building that India requires. The problems, challenges before India are so huge, so gigantic. No political party, even a political party with a clear parliamentary majority, can tackle them on its own. What India needs is politics of consensus, politics of cooperation, politics of dialogue. And there is too much narrow-mindedness, too much negativity in politics today, and which is why I commend Rahul Gandhi going to Atalji's Samadhi, and similarly, I urge leaders of the BJP to show similar large-heartedness towards Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, the way Atalji did. Just look at the kind of vilification that's been going on. As
Mr.
if
Kulkarni, before I want to
Nehru
come
is a Khalnayak, villain for everything that's gone wrong in India.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Before I bring in Rahul Srivastava, I want to know what was the wrong extrapolation that I actually did. Extrapolation, I beg your pardon. What was the wrong in that?
You said that I gave the idea to Rahul.
I didn't say you gave. I asked you, sir. You could have just said no.
No, it's
a very basic question.
It's Rahul Gandhi's own idea, and I'm not there to advise him.
It was only a question, did you? And the larger question was what the Congress is trying to build in.